Whatever you're going through right now, it's happening on purpose in order to forge you into the person that you were created to be ultimately. But if you quit, you will never get to be the person that you were created to be. Everybody has a turn-back moment. You have a moment where you could go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen. That's the guarantee of quitting, that it will never happen. No way under the sun. Every champion has felt it, every president has felt that, every king has felt that, every lion has felt that, every winner has felt it, every soldier has felt it, every victorious person has felt it. The urge quit. 7 billion people need to change the conversation of what success looks like. It is not to make $1 billion. It is to actually wake up in the morning and be in a good mood. Nobody is perfect. People are going to tell you you're perfect just the way you are. You're not. You are imperfect. You always will be. But there is a powerful force that designed you that way. And if you're willing to accept that, you will have grace. You gotta have a plan. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. What's the plan? And your plan has got to have something I call the C5 complex. Your plan has got to be clear, concise, compelling, consistent, and committed. You've got to have a plan. And when you're trying to do something that you're truly passionate about, there is no plan B. It's all in your mind. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you have always believed, you will continue to act as you have always acted. You will continue to get what you have always gotten. If you want different results in your life or your work, all you have to do is change your mind when you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up. I want you to remember the power of hope, the belief that something better is always possible, if you're willing to work for it and fight for it. Our hope that if we work hard enough and believe in ourselves, then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitations that others may place on us. The hope that when people see us for who we truly are, maybe, just maybe, they too will be inspired to rise to their best possible selves. I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to fall over, make a mistake that oftentimes cripples people on the onset of getting into anything. The first time I ever picked up the DJ decks was horrible. Horrible now, but I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of that feeling. It actually propels me. It works quite the opposite. Be yourself, love who you are, and be compassionate. And then give that love and compassion and kindness to everyone around you, and it will always come back to you. Nobody in life is flawless. Nobody is perfect. You know, perfection is something that really exists when you're talking about individuals. It's impossible. You try to be as perfect as you want, but ultimately you're going to come across mistakes. You're going to come across flaws. And I think the real perfection is in perfecting your imperfections. That's how you get to a place where you can ultimately be happy with who you are. I was willing to die doing something that I love. So if you want to die to do something that you love, 99 of times you're going to come out on top. So just like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Killer Estate, you know, gotta take the shot. Even if you miss, yeah, fearless. You got to take the shot. No one's coming. No one's coming to push him. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamed about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. Don't react against a bad situation. Merge with that situation instead. And the solution will arise from the challenge. Because surrendering yourself doesn't mean giving up. It means acting with responsibility. I think the hardest lesson a young person has to learn in their 20s is, you are not the main character in everybody's story, man. Life's short. Go harder than you did last year. Whatever you thought you did, it wasn't enough, and enjoy it even more. Believe that. Go harder and find a way to enjoy it. That's when you mastered the game.